Good morning, students. So today I will start new method, that is elimination method. Okay, in previous video I discussed that substitution method, but today I will discuss elimination method. So by one example, okay, I will try to tell you. Okay, so exercise 3.4, in that question number 1. Here saying that solve the following pair of linear equations by the elimination method and the substitution method. So substitution method already told you, okay, and elimination method today I will tell. So each and every question you have to do by both methods. Okay. So by one question, that question number 1, their first part. So what is elimination? So elimination means to eliminate or to disappear. So elimination means to eliminate, means if anyhow we hide, okay, in two variables, any one variable, if we hide it, then we can find another variable their value. Or if we disappear any x or y, so another their value will find. So how to disappear x or y? So for that rule, so first you see their coefficients, coefficient of x or y you can see. So if coefficients are same, okay, then see their sign, if both their sign same, then subtract second from first. And if sign different, then you add. Because by adding, if sign different, then by adding they will cancel. And if sign same, then by subtracting they will cancel. Clear? But if their coefficients are not same, so first you try to make their coefficients same. So here you see x, here x coefficient not given means 1 and here 2. So if we multiply by coefficient of x of equation 2 in equation 1, okay, so what we will get means in equation 1 multiply by 2, okay, so 2x plus 2y and 2 5, and then it will become equation 3rd. And now you see equation 2 and equation 3rd. In both equations, x their coefficients now same. Clear? So now you subtract equation 3rd from equation 2nd. So subtract. So 2x, then minus 2x. Minus 3, and we see we take this side. So minus 3 minus 2 minus 5. 4 minus 10 minus 5. Sorry, minus 6. So y is equal to both sides minus, so will cancel. So 6 by 5. And after this process, same what you did in substitution method, same you have to do here also. So putting value of y in equation, in equation 1, 2 or 3. So from equation first, okay, putting, so x plus y is 6 by 5 is equal to 5. Okay. So x is equal to 5 minus 6 by 5. Take LCM and simplify. So 25 is 19 by 5. So value of x 19 by 5 and value of y 6 by 5. And after that also you can verify your equations. So first equation x 19 by 5 plus y 6 by 5. So 19 plus 6 25 by 5 is equal to 5. And similarly second equation also you can check. 2x means 38 upon 5 minus 38 upon 5 minus 18. So So 20 upon 5 minus 4. This is the answer. One more part also you see, like part 4. Original one, part 4. X upon 2 plus 2y upon 3 is equal to minus 1. Clear? So take LCM 2 3 are 3x plus 3 2 are 2 to the 4. So 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6 equation. Then second equation, x minus y by 3 is equal to 3. So also take x 3x minus y is equal to 9 in this equation. So first equation 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6, and second equation 3x minus y is equal to 9. So you see coefficients of any x or y. So here x, their coefficients are equal, and also their sign same. Then subtract second equation second from equation first, or equation 1 from equation second to from. But if you want to make coefficient of y same, so here 4 and here 1. So by 4 multiply in this equation second, then its coefficient also will be 4. And after that opposite sign, then add it. And in some questions maybe both by this coefficient multiplying this and by this coefficient multiplying this, then their coefficients will be same. Okay, it is not necessary that by multiplying one then and the here by multiplying 4 coefficients coming same, and here already x coefficient same. So subtract equation 1 from equation. So change the sign here, minus plus, cancel, minus 1 minus 2 minus 5, and 9 plus 6 15. So y is equal to minus, because here minus 5. Okay, so y is equal to minus, then putting y value in any equation first or second. So from equation 1 we get, so 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6. So 3x you have to find plus 4y is minus is equal to minus 6. So 3x is equal to minus 12, that side plus 12. So 6. Clear? Okay. So x is equal to 6 upon 3. Then simplify. So x by 2 means 2 by 2 means 1 plus 2 minus 3 upon 3 minus 1. So 1 minus 2 minus 1. Clear? Or here you can put. Then second equation here. So 3 into 2 6 minus and minus plus. So 6 plus 3 9. Then question number second, this is word problems. So in this we have to make equations, and after that we have to solve. Clear? So first is question number second, there first part. From the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions. Okay, if they exist, by the elimination method, and find their solution if they exist. Clear? So by elimination method we have to solve. So here asking if they exist. So for that also you write some conditions. Okay, when solution will exist or not. Okay. So before that, first write that is given on page number 47. Okay. Condition. This is not for this first part. Intersecting lines. Lines are exist solution. Okay. Means when pair of linear equations in two variables are given, then exist solution when all two lines will be intersecting lines. Means when two lines intersect, means they will intersect at a point. So that intersecting point, that will be solution of the linear pair equations of two variables. Clear? So for that condition, if a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon a2, means equations will be given. So from equation, suppose that 2x plus 3y equal to 5. So you compare by this equation, a1x plus b1y equal to c. And one more equation, suppose 3x plus 2y equal to 6. So this compare by this a2x plus b2y equal to c. So a1 is 2 and a2. So a1 upon a2 means 2 upon 3 is not equal to, and here b1 that is 3 and b2 that is, so 2 by 3 is not equal to 3 by. So in that solution will exist, and exist then you find. Second condition, this first condition, okay, that is given on page number 47 and 46 also one table is given. Second condition, coincident lines are infinitely many solutions. Are infinitely many solutions. Okay. So infinitely many solutions. I told one question in previous exercise 3.3. Suppose that x plus 3y is equal to 5, and here 2x plus 6y is equal to 10. So a2 this and a1 not given is 1, this 3, this 6 and this 5 and this. So you check for that condition is a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c. If satisfying this condition, a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, then infinitely many solutions. Coincident lines means if two lines, their equations looking different, but actually both equations after simplification, both equations same. Okay, so both equations same, so both will represent same line, so that is coincident lines. Okay. So here you see a1 1 upon a2 2, 1 upon 2 is equal to 3 upon 6 is equal to 5 upon 10. So simplify 3 upon 6 also 1 by 2 is also. So a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2, means satisfying this condition. Clear? So infinitely many solutions. Third one, parallel lines. Are no solution Means here in this question, second we have to check this. Okay, because in first and second method, equations exist in this method only. Equations not exist. Parallel lines. So parallel lines, you know that two parallel lines never intersect each other. So if never intersect each other means no intersecting point. So that's why no solution. Okay, and their condition is a1 upon v2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is not equal to c1 upon b2. So in these equations, please suppose 6. So now 1 upon 2 is equal to 3 upon 6 is equal to 6 upon 10. So this also 1 by 2. But this 3 by 5 is coming. Here 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 is not equal to 3 by 5. Clear? So in this case, no solution. So this condition we have to check in this question. Clear? So this question I will discuss in next video. Okay. Thank you.